Hey everybody, King Money here, and if you don't know me and you haven't seen my other videos, this is a Battlefield 3 beta recap. It's not really a review, but more of a recap. So the game comes out October 25th, the full game. First thing that we're looking at here is the battle feed, which is basically, it connects to your EA account and it gives you an update of what your friends have achieved. So here's the friends list that you can access through the PS3 version, and obviously on the Xbox 360 version, you can just tap the Xbox button and check out all your friends and invite them. So the only map on the beta, on the PS3 and Xbox 360 is Rush on Operation Metro. So here we go, I'm going to show you some of the loadouts and everything of all the different classes. So here's the Assault class right here. I prefer to use the AK-74M, which is the first weapon that you start out with as a Russian, because the Russians and the Americans start out with different guns. At least the other guns are the same, like you can have the PP-2000 on the other side too. So you can basically customize 3 different things on your guns. So I have the sight and the foregrip, and here's like a laser sight, a suppressor. So the laser will shoot out, and it can also blind people slightly, but there's a flashlight for that also. The flashlight is more blinding than that, and then these scopes are just different types as to what you would like. Okay, so pistols, there's only 3 different types of pistols that I have, and they all do the same amount of damage, and they're for the same distance. Oh yeah, by the way, you can press triangle to whip out the stats right there. So just flipping through here, you'll see the equipment in which the Assault class can carry. So the Assault class can now carry the medic stuff from previous games, as you'll see. Defibrillators back from Battlefield Bad Company 2. And there's also, this is kind of like the, I guess it's like a perk kind of thing for your class. But it's called a specialization in Battlefield 3. So with all this great customization and great gameplay, there are flaws with this. The destruction, strange smoke clouds popping up, and glitching through the ground is very common in this game, and I hope they fix it. I know it's only a month away, less than a month now, but other than those few glitches, this game plays very well. I mean, it's the new animation system where you can see your legs when you vault over things, or when you crouch and everything like that, and the way you prone and things, it all moves really well. And then there's the flashlight right there that I was talking about earlier. It blinds the crap out of you. It's a great weapon attachment for your gun. As you'll see, the gameplay is a lot more fluid than it was in Bad Company 2, where you felt heavy and clunky. And that clunkiness, I didn't really mind it. I actually liked it a lot, but I mean, the new fluidness of the gameplay is great too. So this dying animation can get annoying after a while, and sometimes you'll just find guys like body surfing across the ground. I don't know why. I guess it's just a glitch in the game, obviously, but see here I mow down this guy, and he just starts ever so slightly moving to the left, and I mean, that's obviously a problem. The obvious and good news is that the good things in this game outnumber the bad things. So right here, just like in all the other Battlefields, you're getting points for helping your teammates out. So I got a suppression assist there. Right here I got a revive points. So I mean, the game is about teamwork, so that's great. Now the destruction in comparison to Bad Company 2 is nothing. However, this is one map. This is, however, one map, and I mean, in other gameplay, you've probably seen more destruction, but that wall is about as deep as the destruction gets on this map. So if you were expecting to go out and pancake buildings like you did in Bad Company 2, the beta was probably a disappointment to you, and the lack of vehicles was probably a disappointment to you. I mean, I didn't really care, because the gunplay in this is awesome. But there is one thing that I need to complain about, is that the graphics actually didn't end up being like as godly as you probably thought they would be from like all the gameplay trailers and all that. But I mean, those gameplay trailers were all from PC, so I mean, you probably didn't know that the PS3 version and Xbox 360 version wouldn't be standing up to those type of standards. However, the game does look good. The new heads-up display on the game looks great. I mean, with how it moves and everything, and the menus, the way they function feels great. There's nothing to complain about there. Controls-wise, the game hasn't really changed much from Bad Company 2. However, you can pull out your knife and keep it out, pressing R2 on PS3. or right bumper on Xbox 360. Overall, the new animations look great. The gameplay and the gunplay feels a lot more fluid and more genuine. And the animations, again, crawling and crouching, and the ability to prone now. Leveling up, customization of guns, and pretty much all of the ways you can earn points and the encouragement to work as a team all feels great in its true Battlefield style. It's not up to the graphic standards of games like Killzone, but the scope and scale of the multiplayer maps are a lot larger than it was in Killzone. So I'm not going to argue about it, and the game still looks decent. It looks good, but it just doesn't look up to the way that you would have thought. And also on the negative side, the number of glitches in the beta and the lack of even a month before the game comes out is a little obscene. So hopefully they get these narrowed out and fixed before the game actually comes out in a few weeks. Keep in mind that the public beta version is actually 6 weeks old, so the new version should be better and actually fixed. Still one of my most anticipated games of the year, already pre-ordered, and hope to see you guys on the battlefield. Check out my other videos, check out our other videos at Halo King and 3 Guys, and King Money 1331's channel, and thanks for watching.